god. I don't know if you can hear all that cracking. Oh my god, I'm so old. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to The Walking Dead. Today we're going to be continuing the final season. Oh, that's what it was. I was going to make a joke about the piano ghost in today's stream's description. I ended up making a joke about Clementine getting a girlfriend. Which is fine, because it's true. Sorry. I gotta find the stream here. There we go. Hope everyone's doing well. The streams are going to be around a time like this. You know, a little bit in the afternoon. But yeah. We're excited. Oh my god. Yesterday was a really good episode. I forgot so much happened in that one episode. So much was established in the story. Let me just let some people know that the stream is happening. Oh my god. Oh my god, excuse me. I'm also nibbling on one of the candy canes I got for K-Christmas. Got a whole crap ton of candy, of course, being, you know, Christmas. But that's okay. I gotta go through the older streams and just redo some of the thumbnails. Some of them are kind of basic. Except for the children. Done running. I don't want to really look at... Oh, I'm doing it anyway. Okay, broken toys. Take Us Back. Take Us Back was the name of the song that was playing during the credits of the first game. So, that's not good. I don't really like Clementine's hat being on its own there. Actually,
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Oh my god, Clementine's doing this now.
AJ and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home.
We've got a mic check here.
Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap.
There we go.
That could have been the end.
Creepy.
But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon.
Cool.
The leader of a community.
I like how her hair has like a lesbian twinge to it whenever she has
Felt
that
like a
thing
chance
in.
at having a home, a real one.
That was that bandaging.
We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea.
No music. Oh shit, there's no music. Wait, there's no music, right? Because I turned the music down. God damn it. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's get out of here with this stupid piano ghosts.
When AJ distracted him, I shoved him into a pack of walkers. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement of the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid.
Oh man, my feet are so itchy.
The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe.
Consensually?
He attacked Brody, and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her.
That's so
Marlon stole
sad.
AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Violet backed me up.
Good.
With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he could stay, but he couldn't be our leader. But then...
His eyes went all
Marlon was
wide.
dead.
Because, you know, you get shot in the
AJ
head and you
pulled the
can...
trigger. He remembered what I taught him. To always aim for the head.
Yeah, because if I said never hesitate, it's like, ugh. Imagine being the person playing this game when you say that, and you're like, you're probably thinking that it was, like, avoidable. Like, that Marlon could have lived. How the fuck can someone... How can a kid who is pretty empathetic, he's emotionally intelligent enough, how the fuck can he kill someone and be like, well, what's wrong? What's wrong with everybody? It's like... That actually, it creates a bit of dissonance almost, because it doesn't make any fucking sense why AJ would think that that's okay. There's no reason to think that that's okay. Now we have to earn their trust.
I made you some coffee. It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
Can I throw it at your face? Isn't she a little young to be having coffee?
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
What, for the reminder?
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me.
Good.
Am I a murderer?
Oh, the controller's vibrating right now. Oh shit, oh, this is why.
Oh my god!
Shit! We could get medicine.
Violet?
From the nurse's office.
He's dead. The kid blew his brains out. You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer. You promised Marlon. You said you'd help him fix things. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
I didn't...
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad?
Oh my
I
god.
thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody.
Lewis was right. Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did.
Zen, you made it!
When you shot him, he wasn't a threat to us anymore. If you kill someone when they're no longer threatening you, that's murder.
What are we gonna do?
What are we gonna do? Been a while, I was away with family, but I'm here. Oh yeah, I guess it is still like Boxing Day weekend, or like Christmas a couple days ago. Mitch, you better swing. You're gonna start threatening me?
All of you!
Violet, come
He
on.
talks Marlon down, and then they fucking murdered him.
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh,
Why?
just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened. It was over. The little Mr. Trigger Happy decided otherwise.
No, he wouldn't do that. He'd never hurt any of you.
But he already did. He already did.
Marlon threatened us.
AJ pointed the gun first.
We get it, Lewis. Just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem? If I'm a murderer, am I gonna die too?
What? No.
Well, I think murderers are like monsters, and I know what happens to monsters. Nothing good. Nothing good at all.
We can forgive them. Murderers, even some monsters, they get a second chance.
Some monsters. Not all.
When bad people, like murderers, try to make it right, that's when other people forgive them.
That sounds hard.
It is. We're going to fix this, you and me. I'm going to help you atone.
Atone?
It means make up for what you did wrong. We'll make it all right with the others.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Saved you from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what?
You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A Sim? Willie?
Haven't enough people died tonight? Brody, Marlon, we can't keep killing each other.
Fuck are you saying that to me after what he did? Screw both of you.
Yeah, finger off the trigger, dude. God. Clem should...
What is it?
You've killed a lot of people. You murdered your friend Lee, didn't you?
What?
You said he was handcuffed. He wasn't a threat.
Well, if we can make it before it's
So,
over. Zen, I'm glad you're able to
that
say
means
hi
you
just for the
murdered him.
beginning. How dare you ask me that? I made the wrong decision.
I killed him because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
How? He'd be dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him. He deserved better.
I love you, Clem.
Oh, don't you fucking dare.
I want you back.
Don't you dare pull that shit with me. I made some pretty poor jokes. Some not cool jokes near the end of last stream yesterday at the expense of AJ.
Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
But in all
For
seriousness,
me?
I figured
AJ
you'd
is
be afraid,
ridiculous.
with everyone all upset.
I would
But
not be
you were
nearly
brave,
as
like a firefighter.
consoling with him as Clem is.
Firefighters are good. I'm a murderer.
No, you're not. You gotta have a trial first. They decide that stuff in a courtroom. That's how it works. Worked before. Back then, there were all kinds of rules about who was innocent, who was guilty.
We have to decide things for ourselves now. We can't rely on other people to make the rules for us.
Who decided you're a murderer?
Clem. But she's right. So's everyone else.
I think you're okay. You sure you don't want your firefighter?
You should keep him, 'cause you're good like him. But maybe we could play with him later? Together?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Vile started soon. See you out there.
Dude.
This is gonna be hard. Everyone's going to be upset. We need to show them we care, okay?
Okay.
I would not be so patient as Clem. She is a saint. As much of one as one can be. Anyway. What's in the way on the floor? Why can't I walk over there? Oh, it's the coffee thing.
They look good together.
Do you think his is better?
No, I like them both.
Good. That's a good.
Still cool.
Time to go?
Soon.
Okay. Was fruitful. alright. Just double checking chat.
Ready?
What happened to that deer skull I collected? God, the blood is still there. Taught him to regret his actions. I wonder how different Clem would be if I actually chose different dialogue. Like, if I chose to have AJ be like a ruthless killing machine, which I suppose I can do. And I wonder how different she would act. Like, if she, without me saying so, would be like, man, fuck Marlon. Like, who cares about Marlon?
I did that.
You did.
Come on.
Clem was way smarter when she was AJ's age. I wish her parents could see her now. Lee as well, obviously. He's pretty much her apocalypse dad. But, like, I wish her biological parents would have been able to see her and grow up. Take care of a kid. Oh boy.
God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem?
What?
Why do people have funerals?
Brody and Marlon,
Tin said they used to have them more,
they died.
but I don't get it.
Well, to remember people we loved.
They loved Marlon.
Brody,
Yeah, they did.
she was real
I made them all sad,
had all these big
like if someone took you
all
away.
knew they couldn't come true.
Does everyone get a funeral?
People do. Some animals, too.
Even monsters?
I don't know where she found all that junk she told me, but
Even monsters.
10. You ready?
It makes for a better point then to suggest that Marlon wasn't a monster. Because that would make
always said you
him
wanted to
feel
get the
guilty, but that
So,
wouldn't really answer his
I drew
question.
it for you.
Marlon was... I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch.
Dude, don't. Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing. We all saw it, and no one stopped him.
Just
I wouldn't stand in front of him like that if I were you. Sometimes he shoots.
Okay, Mitch.
I know I'm a murderer, but I'm gonna,
Atone.
yeah, atone it.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
Oh my god.
What I did was bad.
It's
and I'm
actually...
gonna make it...
Sorry, I gotta pause it just so that I don't lose train of thought. It makes for so much more... for such stronger drama and tension within dialogue. Something Telltale were fucking masters at. They could teach master classes about how to create naturalistic tension with written dialogue. Masters at it. An interesting thing I'm finding out about Lewis is that him being serious contrasts with his jovial and charming demeanor so much that it makes me take him so much more seriously when he is serious. Violet, Mitch, you know, they're kind of a bit more stone-faced, a bit more focused, I guess, right? A lot more serious of people generally, so it doesn't have the same oomph as it does when it comes from Lewis, which I've noticed already. It's very good. All the voice acting is fucking superb. Doesn't even, like, I forget that they're voice actors in a studio somewhere. It just kind of looks like it's just a character being a person talking in front of me. The immersion is just so strong with these things. It's so incredible.
Up to you. I promise.
You
Sorry.
don't have to make up shit. Marlon was a fucking murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Sophie disappearing last year, none of this would have happened.
If
She's got a point.
Shut up! It wasn't Marlon's fault.
Then whose fault was it?
Whatever happened before, AJ shouldn't have killed Marlon.
Yeah, he wasn't hurting anybody when I killed him.
See what
That's
I mean?
what I said.
How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
I don't want to leave, but if you all decide we should, we'll go.
Clem,
You heard her, kid.
A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting.
Lewis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
Yeah, dogs
Could you
are
guys go
smart.
wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
What I was saying about Lewis, parallel, like Violet kind of being a parallel to Lewis in more than one
Please
way.
don't kick.
Whoops.
Come on,
Dialogue
let's
got
go.
skipped there. That's not good. I didn't press any buttons, I swear to God. But anyway, Violet being a parallel to Lewis in a few different ways, her being more sensitive and soft-spoken also has its own strong impact compared to Lewis. Like, it's good. Oh, environments. Asim. So is Asim named after the person who did environments there? I probably, I mean, I haven't been like, I haven't gotten like a restriction warning. Because I was checking my notifications today on my YouTube channel. This is getting copywritten, like the music is copywritten, so I wouldn't be able to monetize the stream, which is fine. But I didn't get a warning signal. The final episode of the Callisto Protocol that I did, shit, probably a year and a half ago by now. That one has like a little warning symbol for me, so like I think it's like restricted because the thing's not meant to be used, like the music. Fucking stupid. How it goes though. If I was an actually serious streamer and did this part like truly part-time, then what are you doing? Why are you doing this? Just angry? She feels sad now? I mean, she is. I don't know why I said that in such a judgy way.
AJ, stop. You'll break your toe or something. Come here, sit down.
No. It didn't work. I did what you said, and they didn't even care. I know that I was bad, but they don't let me fix it.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad because then I do dumb things.
And you have every reason to be upset. We'll deal with it together, okay?
Okay.
We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
Clem had to come up with all this shit on her own. Presumably. Maybe her
Feel
parents
better?
told her some of this.
You're still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad, too. I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to make them all feel better. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
We don't know that it didn't work. They might have voted for us to stay.
I don't know. They seemed pretty mad.
Violet was on our side. Maybe
Oh, that's
she'll
what I was gonna
persuade
say.
the
Maybe if I
others.
sided with Lewis, Lewis would be the
Yeah,
one who, like,
maybe.
vouched for us constantly.
I don't want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food. I like the other kids. Not all of them, but...
Why is he saying like that?
Louis and Violet.
I like the other kids. Violet's so small, dude.
We took the vote. You have to leave. Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, because I don't. Seriously? Nothing? You know this is fucking wrong, and you're not gonna fight it at all?
There's nothing to fight. We already decided.
I agree.
You can be such a shithead, Louis. So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlon all you want, but you can't tell me AJ's in dangerous too.
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Louis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. We'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
Thanks for making sure that we...
No, don't thank them! It's their fault we gotta leave. They're gonna get rid of us.
Get him under control.
AJ, breathe.
You know what? I'm saying it now.
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye.
I'm saying it now.
He was really upset about the vote, and
He's
not
Carver's
talking to
kid.
anybody. It's best to leave him alone when
He's
like this, but
definitely Carver's kid and not
I wanted you to
Alvin's.
stay.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun? Hand it over.
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary.
Give it to him.
Here, you can have it.
Fuck.
There. Happy? Can we go?
Makes sense. This is what happens. Oh, they're walking us out. Cheryl's?
Will we get another car?
Probably not. We got lucky before.
So we're walking. My shoes are gonna break.
Well, we'll have to hope they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
It's not so bad. I mean, you've done this before. Probably
Trying to make himself
good at it,
feel
you know?
better.
Almost like going home for you guys.
You've lived inside walls your whole life. You have no fucking idea what it's like out there. We're
I
here.
wonder what happened to her ankle.
The road's that way.
Why, it looks like that.
Anything you want to say before we go?
I've said plenty.
Wow.
Thanks for trying to keep us.
You're welcome. I wish you could stay. I don't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
Give us a minute, would you? Really, I wish I could take you back, but I can't, Clem. Half of them are convinced you're as bad as Marlon or worse. If you came back, someone else might get hurt. I can't risk it, I'm sorry.
She stepped up. I actually kind of didn't like her at first. Thought she was a big grump. But
I must be stupid. I can't leave you out here unarmed.
good. That was well directed there.
Thanks.
That was good. Vi was even rendered, still walking back there.
Let's get going.
That was
Sun'll
pretty good.
set soon.
How do you know?
I don't know. I can just feel it.
How?
There's this cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm, too.
I don't feel that.
You haven't been on the road as long as me.
She's so cool, dude.
Clem?
Will we be okay?
Yeah.
I thought we were done running from all the bad people. And the monsters.
We'll find someplace new. Someplace better.
I'll try not to mess it up.
You will. Oh my god. What's happening? Shit.
Now come on out. I saw a couple of you on the road. How long you think you can hide?
Shit.
That's the man from the train station?
Yes.
I thought he died.
You can survive a bite if you cut it off fast enough.
Ugh.
Stay here.
I don't have a knife. Or, I mean, I don't have a gun. One-handed? Clem, come on.
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
Watch it. Watch the gun. He's eyeing the gun.
Just walk away and we'll let you go.
Nope.
I wouldn't, boy. Any closer, your friend might get her head blown off.
Abel.
Good to see you again, Squirt.
Really?
Don't.
I've seen these ones before. Fighters. Both of them. You'll like them.
We're looking for a kid. Runs a community near here.
Marlon.
He's dead.
Well, shit.
This can still work.
How about it? You want to take us back to your school? Help us talk to your friends? It's not like you have many other options.
It's not my school. I don't live there.
I find that very hard to believe. Not a lot of kid communes around here.
Don't! Ah! Let him go, please.
Sure, if you do like we ask. Otherwise, I'm happy to crack his head open. You ever seen old fruit explode after you throw it at something? That's just how it'll look.
Clementine!
Oh my god. Clementine, it's you? My name is Lily. You probably don't remember me. It's been a while.
Lily? I thought you died.
I came close.
What the hell?
Not now.
The fuck is this?
Lee isn't with you. So he's dead then. He was kind to me, even after I shot that girl.
Carly.
Lee should have never let me stay with the group. It was too easy to steal the RV and leave.
Is it the same voice actress?
Too much faith in other people.
If it's
Probably
not,
why
it's
he
a
kept you
damn
around.
good impressionist.
Probably why he didn't make it. Same thing will happen to you if you repeat his mistakes.
How can you be so
Your little
cold?
boy there. You'll die protecting him. You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down. A walker you didn't spot. A bullet you couldn't dodge. A desperate cry for help that brings the herd. It happened to Lee, and it'll happen to you. You've made it this far. I'll give you that. But you and a few other kids hiding out in the woods, you have to know that can't last.
Fuck, we don't have time for all this.
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we've got a job to do.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine. But we need you to do something for us.
What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a couple. We need all of you.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully.
It might.
No one will be harmed.
I'm not
It
Marlon.
might be the same voice actress, but the audio mixing is so different from the first season.
That way.
It's hard to tell.
Sure
Oh
you'll
shit.
play nice.
Be smart about this, Clementine. It's an us or them kind of world, Clem. If you want to save your little one, you won't pick them.
Shoot! AJ!
No shit. God damn it.
Come on!
Telling her to run, too late. I'm sorry. Zen, don't do this. don't do the backseat gaming thing, man. This is stressful enough as it is. It's a double barrel. He has to reload it. They're totally running faster than us. No, it's okay. I just This is ridiculous. There's no way. Yeah, no, she just went around. You can't dodge a bullet. Should have told him to run. I might actually replay the episode off screen. I didn't I dodge? I thought I dodged. Didn't I didn't.
I think
Nice. Should we do the whole episode right now, lol? That way I can be here for more of it. Because I can't skip dialogue. It'll be pretty much the same thing. Oh, that was a joke. Oh, sorry. Oh shit, he got shot. Just very good. We good? Only fucking thing that was ever positive that we learned from the fucking monster. The knee thing? Yeah. Just give me a... Very good. Very good. Nice and quick, too. Oh, hey.
No. Stop. Too loud.
James is coming. I know. Zen, you can't... I know. Like, you can't do that, man. Like, there's no name dropping and stuff. We gotta just... I know. I saw that it was the Whisperer, and I'm like, okay, well, I'll let him grab me. Just let me, like, remember this stuff as we're going here. I know we're excited. I know I'm excited. I'm excited to experience it all again.
Follow.
The creepiest shit ever that Clem would be seeing with a talking walker. I'm just really tired. I am excited, just really tired. Well, I understand. How was the family? Visiting the family for the holidays?
There.
I haven't seen them in over a year before then, so it was nice. That's really good. Oh, God.
Me? I'll keep him still.
With what? Oh, God. There's like... Her eyes, she's like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm doing this right now. My Christmas was anticlimactic. I had a bit of a blue Christmas. I wasn't feeling very good.
Trying not to be loud.
It's okay, AJ. Just breathe.
Put your hands there. Stop the bleeding.
Where are we bleeding?
It's okay, AJ.
How?
He's just gonna patch you up.
Duct tape?
It's enough. For now.
Whoa. Easy, easy.
Where's our stuff? My gun.
We lost it, buddy.
Who's that?
I saw.
They saved us.
Yeah, they did.
I don't want
Sucks.
Lewis to hold it against me, so... I knew that Lily wouldn't die there right when I told Violet to shoot. That's gonna hurt. Because his stomach is kind of bending forward a little bit. Food was good for Christmas, though.
I didn't mean to endanger you. The walkers were sent to help you.
You sent the walkers?
Was part of a group. Call themselves Whisperers. They've learned to live in herds, among walkers. Move among them. Sometimes guide them.
Why are you alone? If you were part of a group.
I guess the Whisperers are all part of... They're all in
attacked the
Georgia, eh?
community, saw the carnage. Didn't want to be part of it.
Does it hurt?
Hungry.
Eat. Both of you.
Thank you. Do you have a name?
Been a while.
Since...
I've said it.
Oh, can he only say it when he has the mask off?
James.
Why did you help us, James?
The people who attacked you. What do you know about them?
I know they steal kids. They took 2 last year.
A common practice for them. They're at war up north. Their entire community against another. It's why they take people. To make them fight. Train them. Use them. You would join their war.
That's horrible.
Yes. That's why I helped you.
Thank you.
Clem?
Wait. Throw it. Distract him. Works just as well, and nobody gets hurt.
Well,
Not
one...
us. Not him.
Just... It doesn't work just as well because it's a thing that can kill a person that's still wandering around.
Thank you.
Did I miss anything? The little shit got shot. Lewis got shot, and he's been a little shit himself lately.
It was difficult to send the herd in to save you.
James is a
I didn't
Whisperer.
want them to die.
Talked about a community fighting up north. Don't know if it's Rick's. Don't know if it's Hilltop. Don't know if it's whomever. Maybe someone we haven't heard of. Don't know if it's New Richmond.
So, James, do you just hang around in the woods, saving random people?
After I left my group, I wandered. First time alone, ever.
This entire franchise only ever takes place in Georgia State,
Saw
doesn't
war
it?
everywhere. First against walkers, then against each other. Hoped it would be better here.
How am I today? I'm doing okay. I had a
Where
much
are you
better
from?
day at work than I thought
Here?
thought I would.
Or somewhere far away.
Georgia.
Long way from home.
Oh, we're not in Georgia
Feels
anymore.
like forever ago.
It was.
Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah. making? Those leaves look cardboard.
So, where are you from?
Washington.
Is that far?
The city or the state?
The city. Dad ran a food truck. I helped.
You've got a fever.
His wound will need proper cleaning and medicine, if you're lucky enough to have any.
The school has medicine, but I don't think they'll share it.
That's why those people attacked you, isn't it? To get to that school. They'll destroy whatever they find. Bring more guns, more fighters. Take everyone inside.
They won't be able to fight them off.
You need medicine. You have to go back, or you'll lose him.
I have to go back and warn them. It's the right thing to do.
Noble of you, despite their treatment.
This is a nice little somber moment.
I'll help you get back. Past the walkers. A few more hours and we'll go.
That's a few hours for you to sleep.
I'll stay awake. You don't have to. Sleep. I'll keep watch.
Okay, I will. What about you?
Don't need it. Not tonight. Rest well.
Good night.
You gotta keep AJ's hair a bit short, too.
Good night.
He's just creepy. I mean, like, he's creepy, but, like, in a weird, passive way. Because he's a whisperer. How about you? How about you folks in chat? How are you doing today? I think we should kill Gabe and him. Okay, Clem. Every time you mention killing people, it ends up automatically censoring in chat. It's kind of funny. No one will ever know that you said those things. We walk. It's because YouTube hates me. It doesn't really like swearing, but it's okay with me swearing. It's because I'm not actually uploading this from like a proper apparatus. So I can't like censor things to my own discretion. I mean I can, but I have to do it manually for every single individual.
Violet! Lewis! They came back!
Look, you live out there alone, right? You could stay with us.
Not ready.
Controller vibrating? Guess it's kind of heavy.
I can't keep carrying you.
Neil, sit
I'll
down.
be inside soon. Rest now.
Rest now? I mean, he's already resting. Lewis, I'm sorry that you got hit, man. He's got duct tape on his shoulder. God damn it.
Shit. Is he...
He's alive. He was shot. He's got a fever.
Come on, let's get him inside.
Well, I mean... Okay, dude.
Okay, buddy. I got you.
Oh, we're buddies now. I'm gonna replay. I was saying to Zen, I'm gonna replay the episode and have Lewis not be shot. Because I didn't really like that Lewis got shot. I know it's something he's gonna hold against me, so we'll do that. Never done that before in this series, but it's the last game, so.
I have what I need upstairs. Come on.
Hi, do we get a hug?
We got the shrapnel out of him.
God damn it.
We? It's a long story. He's running a fever. Body's trying to fight infection, poor little guy.
Okay, but I already told you that he had a fever.
Ruby and Lewis will take care of him. You come with me. We can talk in the office.
Okay.
Clem,
okay.
shh.
That's fine, that's fine.
You just try to rest, okay? We're gonna fix you right up.
Clem.
AJ, listen to Ruby, okay? She'll look after you. Come on. What do we do when we're scared? When fear starts to get the upper hand, we push.
We push through it. We don't let it take over. I'm good now.
We tell it to fuck off. That would be weird if because I was chastising him for swearing earlier.
Clementine, please. We need to talk.
I know we do. I know you and I have to talk.
What happened out in the woods? I saw they had you pinned and Shit, I got so crazy.
You got so crazy? I think the
When I heard you
situation
call
got
for help,
crazy.
I didn't even think.
Oh wow.
I just let go of the arrow. I wasn't even sure if I'd hit her. And then Lewis got shot 6 inches over. We'd be digging another grave. I really thought you were dead, Clem.
Oh. Was
It's
died,
just everything
asshole.
is so fucked right now. You know? Everyone is scared, Clem.
It's really good to see you again.
Oh my
It's
god.
good to see you too.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's happening. No, it's not.
Wish Mitch and the others felt the same.
Oh, never mind. She's walking out
Lewis and I
scram-
told them what happened in the woods.
Damn it.
That woman who attacked you.
Lily.
So you do know her. We were wondering. Who the hell is she? I mean, I know you're not, like, with her group, but the others don't like the coincidence. Her showing up right after you? I mean...
She's horrible. She always has been. Her dad was a racist asshole, and she defended everything he did.
Great.
That's not...
As if we didn't have more than enough dickheads already.
She murdered someone in our group. Gunned them down.
That part of that happened very
Harley was her
quickly.
name.
Was physically
She
pretty
refused to let Lily
poorly
push her around.
poorly
It was right at
animated,
the
and the
start.
dialogue
I haven't
sounded a
seen
bit
Lily
weird there.
since.
But it's kind of funny to
I
say that
believe
Lily
you.
defended a racist.
But
There's something else. Willie said someone was with you at the gates.
James, he saved me and AJ. Let us stay in his camp for the night.
But why did you bring him here? You led him right to us. I mean, he's a stranger, Clem.
Look, he's not with the Raiders. He lives by himself in the woods.
Willie said he was wearing, I don't know, animal skins or something.
He was wearing walker skin. That's how he gets past herds. He can guide them, too.
Wow. Okay.
I wouldn't have brought him here if I thought he was a threat.
It's not that I don't trust you. I'm just worried about the others and what they might do. They didn't even get a chance to mourn Brody and Marlon before these child-snatching assholes showed up. And then you two come back after we thought you were dead. Now they're confused, and no one knows how to feel about AJ.
Violet, AJ is the least of their worries.
I know, but everything is such a mess. They're scared and angry, and they're looking for someone to blame. I mean, they kicked you out. How am I supposed to make them change their minds about you? It was decided. 5-3 against. I know it feels like it shouldn't matter, but they were afraid of you. Both of you.
You don't have to. Let me convince them.
Oh, she liked that.
James told me what Lily and Abel will do next. He said they'll get more people and guns and come attack us.
I like how it's
Take
not even an
everyone here.
option to be like, oh yeah, Lily's a friend. We can probably, like, it's
He's
just
watched
like
them for
meeting
a while.
Kenny.
They're at war with another community. They take people to fight for them.
Is that what happened to Minnie and Sophie? They turned them into soldiers?
Yeah, it'll happen to us too if we don't stop them.
Minnie didn't even like killing walkers.
Look at this place. It's a fortress.
You imagine if Clem,
With a
like...
little work, we could
Oh,
make
never
this place
mind.
really hard to attack.
Do you actually know how to do that?
Yeah, I was part of a siege once in a town called Richmond. Here, let me show you.
Part of a siege? What, on which side? Fortify the wall, set traps in the admin building.
This is where we should make our stand. There's only one way in, the front, and then there's the big central staircase. If we rig that path with traps, we can pull back here.
Luring in our attackers. I like it.
The courtyard's pretty wide open, not a lot of cover. We should flip the picnic tables, narrow down the pathways through it.
So we'll know which way they're coming.
At the very least, it'll give us protection if they get past these walls.
Picnic tables aren't bulletproof, though. It would be visual cover and not actual physical cover.
We've got good, strong walls. We need to make them hard to climb over, so the raiders have to come in through the gates.
We used to keep barbed wire in the greenhouse.
Well, you guys don't use the greenhouse anymore, do you?
No, we used to. Then we lost someone out there. Walkers overran the place and Marlon wouldn't let us go back. Safe zone.
We need to get that barbed wire so they can't climb the walls. I'll go.
Are you sure? It's gonna be swarming with walkers by now.
Okay, what the hell's going on?
Oh my god, hi Mitch. Jesus.
You told me she was back, but I was like, no way. Violet wouldn't just go against what we all decided.
It wasn't just Violet's
Would you
decision.
keep it down? The little boy's asleep.
His fever's already going down, Clem. He's gonna be okay.
Thank you, Ruby.
Great. We're just giving them our medicine, too?
Mitch, those people who shot Lewis, they're arming up to attack the school. We need Clem's help.
Like hell we do. For all we know, she's one of them.
She's not. If you saw their leader's boot on Clem's neck, you'd know that.
All I know is that since she showed up, it's been trouble.
Use your head, Mitch. You saw AJ on your way in. If I was with the raiders, why would they have hurt him like that?
How do I know? Maybe he shot one of their friends.
Mitch!
Clem's going to the greenhouse to find barbed wire and anything else she thinks we need for the fight, and
He's
you're
backing
going to
up.
help her.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. It's too dangerous for her to go by herself, and you're good in a fight.
I can go too. You know, to keep the peace.
You don't need to do that, Ruby.
Fuck, Vi. Since when are you the one making the calls?
Since no one else stepped the fuck up. These two will meet you at the gate, and you can head to the greenhouse once I've explained the situation.
I wish, could I,
See you there.
I wish Clem could have held her hand or given her a hug or something by now.
I'm so sorry, little dude. Please be okay.
Luis.
I
He's got nice hair. I fucking like Lewis's hair, dude. Oh, I feel bad. I'm gonna time travel to make sure you don't get shot, Lewis. I promise.
Guess I didn't realize how long it's been. How much it's changed.
This ain't budging.
You gonna stand there sulking all day? You gonna do something useful?
Well, we need that barbed wire. There must be another way in.
Hey there, Titan TV man. How you doing today? How'd you find the stream? Just, forgive me, I have like a candy in my mouth right now. All this, nonsense left over from Christmas. How you doing today?
What do you want?
Nothing.
You're only here because we're desperate, you know, so don't get comfy.
Oh my
If we
god,
survive
it just
these
flew out of my
raiders,
mouth.
You and I are gonna have words.
Oh my god.
Let's survive first.
How's the game? Also, I saw your last streams of you doing season 1 and 2, and I saw you did the dark ending where Clementine kills Kenny after he killed Jane. Oh my god. They've been following my trail of blood through the internet. Have you?
There's too much
What type of candy? I got a toffee, because that's all anyone in Canada ever eats around Christmas time.
Shut up.
Mitch, I'm gonna shove your head I'm gonna pull your head out. I'm fumbling it. God damn it. I was gonna like Mitch. I'm gonna pull your head out of your ass, and then I'm gonna shove it back up your ass. So bad as that.
Wild boar. Not too many in these parts, but they were more common where I grew up. I used to hunt them with my old man when I was little. They make terrible noises when they die.
I like it. It'll look good on my wall.
Oh my god. Clem, that's kind of morbid after the story she just told. Keeping Kenny alive and trusting him is better for the other endings. I agree, from an ethical standpoint, and it just kind of makes a bit more sense realistically. I shot Kenny instead of keeping him alive and then abandoning him, because I was always intending to get the Clementine alone ending for the second season.
Are you
The reason
okay?
I specifically chose to shoot Kenny
It's been so long since I was here. I used to love this place.
was
so
to,
overgrown.
and I said this at the time, and you
I'll be
watched
fine.
the video, so maybe,
Let's just find a way in.
I don't know if you remember, but I said that it made for better drama. I just thought it was so immersive and such a strong moment. Like, honestly, literally in that moment, you can say that Clementine, like, regretted her decision. Like, that she just kind of did it in, like, an influx. Not an influx, but a reaction.
That window. I bet we can get in there.
Good spot.
You
Mitch,
literally can't see
here,
that
give me a
window
boost.
from here, though.
Wait. Make her go first. We send the one we don't mind losing.
Speak for yourself,
It's an ugly
Mitch.
thing to say.
I'll go first. I don't mind.
Figured you'd fight it.
Thanks, Clem.
I'd be like, that's you, Mitch.
if one grabs
You're the one we want to
Otherwise,
leave.
we'll come as soon as you give the all clear.
I guess we'll know when the door opens.
The way Kenny also told Clementine to just do it also made Kenny absolutely no longer have anything else left after he thought AJ was done. That's what I mean. So, like, that's what makes it such a perfect Shakespearean tragedy. Bro, fuck you, Sorcerer Mitch. Or did he hover hand my foot? Oh, need the knife. Just gonna, here we go. Oh my god. Hey, Zen. Stuff is happening.
I'm fine.
I just won't mind sticking her head in and not minding. How many are in here, dude? This is still on school grounds. there any others? How could there have been this many walkers that weren't kids or faculty if the greenhouse...
I'm coming. I'll get the door open.
But yeah, like, it's what makes such a profound mark of pulling Ben up, which is good too. Oh yeah, so the main reason I saved Ben is because Kenny's just so much more entertaining.
Oh, look. Wild ginger. Eastern prickly pear. Jerusalem artichoke. False Solomon seal.
Ruby, you're here to die, aren't you?
Let's find that barbed wire and anything else that might be useful.
Like, I just don't, no one die, please.
Some mushrooms are edible.
It's not only that Kenny forgave Ben after he told Kenny off in the savannah backyard. Yeah, he's like, fuck you, Kenny.
Could be a weapon.
Or use it to dig a grave.
That's nice.
You weren't there when we dug the holes for Marlon and Brody. We had to use cups and bowls. Took forever.
Sounds useful. I guess we should take it with us, huh? But yeah, like, what I was saying was that, you know, Kenny's given up, right? Clementine, who's a kid, shoots the one person she recognizes from the very first day the world ended for her.
Find something?
Yep, maybe
I also
useful.
killed Larry at the meat locker and siding with him to the rest of it, but not dropping Ben and Crawford. Like doing those one's expect not siding with Kenny is not dropping Ben. Actually, the first one is Lee. That's right. That's right. So it's something she's used to, or something she's done before, at least.
Yes! Dibs.
Imagine everything I pick up. Like, everything I pick up in this greenhouse. Mitch's like, oh, mine. I don't fucking like you, Clementine. And he just, like, picks up, like, literally everything. Even takes it. What a fucking shocker. This is for context for anyone who doesn't know. Yeah, the reason there are walkers in there is because the greenhouse got overrun, so they abandoned it and the walkers didn't leave. I get that. Like, that makes sense. But, like... if it's within school walls, I guess it isn't, right?
That should
but like,
keep the raiders from climbing our walls.
Hey, we can use these.
For what?
We can make bombs out of these.
Bombs? Are you serious?
Totally. It's the kind of stuff I made back home.
He used to blow shit up. That's why he's a troubled youth.
but running away again was a shocker. In the end, still only care about yourself, Jane, right now. He's nice. Just upside the wall. Giving you a heads up, Titan. Explicit swearings, like saying fuck. I can see it live when it shows up on my PlayStation screen here, but it doesn't get recalled in the...
help me move this thing.
The chat replay unless I manually change the settings. I don't know if the settings like retroactively return what people can't see in retrospect, but
okay, let's see what's inside.
is it Urban one? He calls Lee Urban, who's saying it wasn't for touching kids in season 1. Yeah. I can't remember what it was, but there was something... Oh, she,
you all right?
she palm struck
That's all.
the, she palm struck the zombie in the forehead. That was kind of cool.
Oh no.
What?
Which season was it?
Who was she?
Miss Martin. Our nurse at the school. She stayed when all the others left. God. She looks... You can barely recognize her. She's just like all the others.
I'm sorry, Ruby.
I just wish I could make her look like she used to.
You know, that's a thing
One day
people
we
do,
came out
right?
looking for food. Walkers attacked us.
Like there are people who work
we
in
could fight 'em off, but
mortuaries
there
that
were
make
just-
bodies look
so
better.
many.
Wonder if you could do that
Miss
for
Martin
a
told us
zombie.
to run, so we did. She taught me how to patch people up. Stitching, local anesthetics, painkillers, fever reducers. I don't think I can take care of her. Would you? I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Oh, Ruby. Oh my god, Ruby. Oh my god. We got that zombie side boob, though. Did she pin herself? What happened? Jeez, that's... Oh my god, that's a lot of blood.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Just need a minute.
Come on, guys. Help me find that propane and we can get out of here.
It's kind of cold, Mitch. No, I can't remember what it was. Something in season 1 made me laugh. Might have been season 2. Fucking can't remember. She zip tied herself so she wouldn't go after the kids as a walker. Ugh, that's sad.
Mitch? Is this useful?
Fucking A. I was hoping there'd be one of those. That's an igniter. We can use it to create a spark. Now we just have to find propane. We can blast those motherfuckers to hell.
Mine might be this season or season 1 or 2. But, like, Kenny's not in this game.
You find anything?
I don't know what this is.
Oh, which season? Oh, I thought you were you said which season was it? And I thought it was like the funniest thing that happened with Kenny, but yeah, my favorite season, I don't know. It's kind of this one. Like just because it's like just so mechanically superior, and a lot of what Clementine deserves as a character happens to her here.
Yeah, perfect. Here.
Mitch is only ever in a good mood when we're gonna kiss.
Now we have everything we need. We should get back and tell the others.
We have to bury Ms. Martin first.
Bury her? Why bother? It's a walker. Help me drag it out back. We can burn it.
No. Ms. Martin's the reason we're all alive.
And?
She deserves
Jesus, Mitch. Like, at the very least, humor Ruby. It clearly matters to her.
The others won't have to see her like
It literally comes across as a personal and deliberate... disrespect that you're just suggesting
someone you cared about.
that we burn her after she had a little monologue. After Ruby had a little monologue about how much she cared.
I'm not wasting my energy on that thing.
What a gaping ass crack. I feel it's a much better choice to bury her and hope others will agree. It's obvious that you do. Since season 3, Javi's story written is terrible since David and Kate is.
Back at the school. But Ms.
Blame
Martin loved
Javi
this
on many
place.
things. Yeah, Javi just gets the shit kicked out of him by goddamn fucking everyone in that game. He's awesome though. Javi was like Javi and Clementine are like the two best things about that fucking game. I do agree that the story was really bad because David doesn't die early on. What's my opinion on Michonne, the Telltale game? Yes, sorry, I saw that you... Thank you for reminding me.
Straight into a fire.
Jesus too, don't forget about him. Well, Jesus, yeah. Sorry, I gotta pause because the game's happening and people are talking, so I gotta catch up. What's my opinion on Michonne, the Telltale game? Wasn't the worst thing ever, and I'm not being like coy or playful by saying that. I think it was you who said that it was kind of bad. It was a new experience. It was a new Telltale game. One that I never played before. And it was a good new experience for those reasons. But Michonne wasn't... She just felt like a character that already had a past and didn't really have a lot of development in the present day. Like, Michonne was the same person. Oh, the flare gun kill where you shoot it up his chin. Yeah, I fucking reacted to that. It was fucking awesome. Yeah, there's some cool shit that happens in that game's combat. But, it was okay. I think it was fast-paced and eloquently sewn together as a story, that it wasn't boring. And that's the worst thing entertainment media that doubles as art could ever be, is boring. Because you don't want people dissociating from something that's, like, good. But it's better than Season 3, that's for sure. That's debatable. I mean, I guess the one thing, and this is gonna sound really cynical, but this is just my opinion. I think the Michonne season is better than A New Frontier, literally because it's shorter, and that alone. Not because of any kind of, like, comparable quality measurement. The way Badger's being like that, I absolutely beat him up like Kenny beating up Carver. Yeah, I kind of regretted my decision of letting Badger go. I don't know if you saw that episode, Titan. Worst one was Badger, Joni, Lonnie, Gabe, and some other ones. There's a lot worse characters too, and some being like, bruh, like, yeah, some characters are just nothing. Like, Gabe is like, Gabe is either an insufferable asshole, or he's trying to, like, gorilla glue himself to his uncle. Okay, Max made me laugh, though. Max is so funny. I fucking hate him, and I wish I could kill him the way that you can kill Badger, but I think Max dies, doesn't he? Didn't he die? Wait, no, he doesn't, right? You get captured at the end of episode 3, I think it is. No, and you just never see him again. That's fucking weird, dude. Cause, like, yeah, that's literally more like the guy who you choose to not shoot. The guy you can choose to shoot or spare at the very beginning of the game when Clementine makes the truck go off the road, that guy literally has more character development than Max. Like, hey, you assholes in there, I got you, boy. You go first. You get ambushed by your own people. That shit's gonna make my day. Like, he's like, oh, Javi calls him a cousin fucking bastard or something. And it's like, Javi and Max have, like, such a weird, like, antagonistic bromance in that fucking season. It's so weird. Because I'm playing as Javi, as you do for most of the entire season, and I'm like, and Joan's like, really? Is there bad blood between you two? And Javi's like, well, let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding. And Max is like, well, good, because I wouldn't fucking go. And Javi's like, well, good, because I just said that you weren't invited. And it's just so good. Like, it's just, like, Javi is just so funny. Like, David, they keep trying to humanize David, but then he's modest and he says some weird shit that like, oh, I'm a soldier. I know what a man has to be. And like he does that fucking shtick where he literally emotionally abuses everyone in his family and I'm supposed to give a shit about him. And then at the very end of the game, right before you go through the horde of walkers and turn on that generator, and then he confronts you about you and Kate's relationship. Up until that point, he's like seems self-reflective. Like maybe he can change, maybe he wants to change, because he's admitting, he's being self-aware and he's admitting that he maybe can't change, and in doing so might be able to change. Like the irony of that is just kind of realistic, right? It takes the self-awareness in order to change yourself. Yada. But like, and then he's just like, no, I'm a villain. Like David's just the villain of the game. And it's not like Lily here. Even if you did not romance Kate, he was gonna keep beating you up. Yeah, so like Kate's relationship, like the weird fling you have with Kate doesn't seem to like matter much. It's also Kate's fault for doing that. Yeah, she kisses, and in all seriousness, I'm not being like sarcastic or anything. In all seriousness, she kisses Javier without his consent, and then Javi has to explain Kate's actions to David. It was unfair of Kate to put Javi in that situation, regardless of whether or not I even pursued Kate. It was ridiculous. That entire game is ridiculous. Kate I didn't care for enough to even give a shit about whether or not we were going, like whether or not we were together. And David is like an abuser. Like he's an abuser. He emotionally abused everyone in his family. Also, which ending did I get? David was the only one who's dead, which is the fucking good ending. Like, that's the fucking best ending you can get in that game. Like, I don't care. Like, that... Like, I mean, me and Clem in chat here, I don't know if they're around right now, but there's someone in...
these. I noticed his shirt.
Clementine come with Javi? No, I don't know how to get her to do so.
Where did you get those?
They were 10s, back when he got here. Should be about AJ's size. How's he doing?
Better. His fever's down.
You check Ava's offer to
you for
join your
carrying him
frontier?
in.
No. Didn't make sense because
No
Clem
problem.
was already a part of New Frontier
we've
by the
got a
time I
greenhouse
saw
again.
her, so it just didn't
And
make
bombs.
sense. I know
Mitch's
that Clem's
idea.
like... I know Clem's
figured.
like... I couldn't
Violet says we'll
refuse.
start
I didn't
getting
want
this
to at
place ready
first,
in
but
the
I did
morning.
anyway. It's like the choice
Good.
doesn't matter.
They all seem okay with letting you stay. For now, anyway. While we get ready to fight.
Yeah, I'm glad. All I've wanted is for them to forgive us.
I said they're fine with you being here, at least till the raiders are gone. That doesn't mean they all like you again.
Everyone else is okay with us staying. What about you?
It's fine. Well, he gets better.
And after that?
I don't know, Clementine.
Clem?
Hey, kiddo. How do you feel?
Better. Still hurts.
I know.
Hi, Louis.
Hey, little dude.
I missed you. Are we friends again?
Just get some sleep, okay?
That's an honest answer right there. I respect it.
Louis? I'm sorry that you're hurting, and, it's our fault.
It wasn't all you. Marlon, he... Forget it. I should go.
Clueless and Valentine? Oh, shit!
I'm not
Oh
mad
my
at him.
god! The way you throw that at me and have me almost suffer a stroke with that kind of genius in my chat. Clueless? I thought you were having a stroke. Clueless and Valentine. Valentine is so good. That's like a triple entendre right there. Clueless instead of Clueless and Valentine both work, but I usually go with Valentine because both of them have lots of trauma, and I just love to think that they could be with each other. Oh, I remember those names. I used to think the same thing, like that because that, like, you know, Violet and Clem kind of are very similar and they kind of relate to each other in that way. It's just how you see a relationship. What do you think would be best for Clem? You can headcanon her as maybe not being Ace or maybe being Ace, but either way, just her not being in a relationship, right? You're like my best friend. You're such a good friend to me. You can friend zone either one of them. I just love to think that they could be each other's therapy. I mean, partners are sometimes each other's, not responsibility, but, you know, it's important to look out for each other, but you can't always expect so much of a partner. I know what you mean, though, and I like the thought. I think it's an endearing sentiment. However, what I first did, because I was kind of insecure about, like, my own sexuality, and just the idea of, like, queerness, I just had, like, a really weird, immature view of it back then when I first played this game. I, for a time, was more comfortable with Clementine being with Lewis, because I felt, and that idea has matured now where I still believe this. Lewis actually contrasts well with Clementine, because when he's in a good mood, he's, you know, charming and funny and, you know, speaks when she isn't speaking, right? Fills up the room with her, like alongside her, I guess. Completes her rather than matching her energy. Because that's kind of a beautiful thing in a relationship as well, right? That's how I saw it. I think both work. I think both make sense. Yeah, to get Clementine to follow Javi is to accept Ava's offer to join New Frontier, give AJ the medicine, and saying goodbye. But when Eleanor did the betrayal, I don't even fucking understand Eleanor's betrayal. Normally she was supposed to be Jones' daughter, but they took it off now. Her betrayal just doesn't make any sense. I don't know. So often in story-driven media, video games, shows, the cut content, the reason they remove it isn't because it's a bad idea or because it would cost too much resources, it's because it would cost too much view time. But it's like, you pad that shit out with some quality stuff, I doubt people will mind.
Are you? He helped carry me. And he was by my bunk when Ruby gave me stuff. Medicine.
AJ, I was never mad at him. I understand why he acted that way. Why he wanted us gone.
Me too.
Let's get a look at the shirts Lewis brought you.
Her trip dies falling.
Sleep. It's been a long day.
I mean, for me, it was Ava, and that immediately can be like, she died a hero, and then we
James
move
was nice,
on and just...
But I don't like sleeping on the ground.
Me neither.
Thoughts on Sonic 3 if you've seen it? I haven't. I actually never saw the second one either. Heard it was good. Keanu Reeves as Shadow is something that I didn't expect, and I've seen the trailers. Not sure Keanu has the range to really be Shadow, but I suppose one who's seen the movie would be able to make that call and not me.
Nice. Wonder how long it'll last.
The one you save in episode 4 is the one who gets killed because of Joan doing the opposite thing. No, I know. Yeah, I know. I've played all of, I ended up playing all these games. But yeah, I knew that. Science Dog, Disco Broccoli.
Hey, this one's pretty cool.
Looks like Marlon's jacket.
Yeah, but it would still look good on you. How about this one?
Looks like Tin's boots.
Oh yeah, I think it's the same character.
Cool.
Also, Javi's best dialogue being, "Go to hell, Joan."
Hey, look! It's Disco
Killed her
Broccoli and
eyeball?
his friend.
Like, that you can actually
wish you
kill
could've seen this
Joan
cartoon.
is, like, weird.
Me too.
Like, it's weird. But also, like, letting her go leaves it open for, like, you know, her to show up again as a villain, which she doesn't.
This one will work. You can put it on when you feel better, okay?
Yeah.
Time for sleep.
I can't sleep
David
with
didn't
light.
want it for her not being
I'll blow
here
it out in
anymore.
a second.
You mean Joan? I did an amazing job as Shadow. Yeah. No, I saw that you said that. Yeah. I imagine he did.
Good night. Sleep tight.
Don't let a walker bite.
And if it tries,
Bang.
Sorry about that. We're just having a conversation for a second. Excuse me. Either Clint or Joan does not appear after that happened. No, I know, it's either her. It's just weird that, like, Clint would be gone, because it's like he wasn't, watches him in his sleep for a second. Puts on the little jacket because he feels better. This is so silly looking. 2 weeks later. I wish it was more like an RPG where I could, like, properly flirt with some of the characters, like, earlier on. Yeah, season 3...
AJ?
Season 3 was such a strange...
Where are you?
Season 3 was such a strange... season. Dream sequences are such hit and miss in video games. Like, I don't know. The Michonne series, after playing the Michonne series, I have a little bit of a small amount of patience for this shit. David said, since I did hate her. Well, the reason I didn't kill Joan was because I knew David would. And then if David kills Clint, trying to go for Joan, Gabe sees more of what kind of man David is, which makes Gabe turn away from David a bit easier. The way David went like this, breaking Fern's arm, I didn't expect her to do that. She wasn't even gonna do that.
AJ?
That doorknob's gonna burn. Is there gonna be a ghost baby crying now in the school? Done with the Telltale The Walking Dead series? Whoa, what are you doing perched up
You
on
were
that
having the
thing?
nightmare. Same one you used to have all the time. About what happened at the ranch.
I'll be okay.
Clem was killed by a nuclear
Just give me a
bomb.
minute.
The streets are now full of walkers.
Hey, what do you have there?
But it was confirmed
Did you
that
have a
Clem
bad
is
dream
bi,
too?
so no matter what choices you make, you can always go for Lewis or Violet.
You've been having them a lot lately.
Yeah, it makes sense that she would have to canonically be queer, because then, like, that way it would make sense.
I feel safer like this, not sleeping. I want to stay up forever. I probably could. Like 18 days. If I tried hard.
I've never seen that knife before. Did you make it? When?
I don't know. While you were busy.
It must have taken days.
I couldn't stop thinking about it until I made it.
You could just go with David again, even if you
Here,
agree with
let me
David.
help
No,
you
I
back to
know,
bed.
I know. That's just because Gabe's a little shit. Titan, we're going to
You
be
don't have
talking
to
in
keep
circles
checking.
about that third season. There's just so
You
much
always
fucking
say,
nonsense
"You're
that
tough."
doesn't make sense in that
So I
game.
am. You say, be strong. And I will.
Expression's gone forever until they will try.
All the time.
I raised you to be strong, not stupid.
I'm not.
Shutting
wasn't
people
saying-
out when they're trying to help you? That's stupid.
Please, don't call me stupid.
I wasn't calling him stupid. I wasn't calling you stupid. That's not what that was. God damn it.
I'm sorry you had to do all the hard work.
Sorry if I talked too much about
Dude,
season 3. I just
I
hate David a lot
totally-
and Kate. No, it was a memorable experience for everyone who played it, but for all the wrong reasons. Shit was ass.
I'm gonna help you more, so you don't have to do everything.
Where are you going?
On patrol.
Patrol.
Also, name is George. If this name is
For
confused,
danger.
I can call you Titan. You don't
Bad
have to tell me
people.
your name.
Monsters. Whatever you have nightmares about.
What if you stayed here instead? If you go back to sleep, I'll stay awake and make sure no more bad dreams come.
You can't do that. You're not magic.
How do you know? Maybe I have magic and never told you.
No, you don't.
What an excellent plot twist, though.
What is it?
Could I maybe sleep in your bed? Like I did when
Also,
I
who's
was
the
little?
better pregnant woman, Krista,
Come on up.
Rebecca, or
I'm not
Jane?
scared. Just
Rebecca lived
Makes sense
for
to
more
me.
screen time, so...
Think you need that?
Rebecca. I love these scenes where Clem and AJ can just be a family and act kind of like
AJ?
kids. Big
What?
sis energy.
You're still little.
From me over Rebecca, I know you're gonna hate me for saying that. I
Yeah,
literally
I
just
know.
said Rebecca. Jane is never the right answer for being the best. That's fair. That's a based take. I agree with that. A lot of them hated Rebecca. I mean, she was a bitch to Clem, and then kind of wasn't for a second. I'm in episode 2 of season 2, like where you're walking from the cabin to the ski lodge. Rebecca was nice, but then after that, she's just always just the
You
pregnant
ready
lady
to work today, kiddo?
who
Bad
always
dreams
disagrees
always
with
make me
Clem.
more tired.
Me too.
I slept better in your bed.
Yeah, Jane found out she's afraid she
It's
had
my
an
turn
affair
to
to
look
kill
out.
herself. On episode 2, she apologizes to you. Yeah, and then she's like, well, like literally AJ has his mom's fury.
What stuff? Nothing. It's just... It's important.
God damn it, Lewis. Take this seriously for once in your life.
I've been taking this seriously for fucking days. Almost 2 weeks.
So has everyone. Get over yourself.
Okay, Vi. Krista did kill her child.
I thought Lily and Abel would show up days ago. I wonder.
I mean,
why they're
yeah,
holding
she
off.
chugged all that
I know.
alcohol in the first
All
season.
I wanted was more time to prepare, but now this waiting sucks and everyone's on edge.
Need my help?
Yeah, actually. Could you check on everyone and
There was
make
a
sure they're
vomiting
doing
after she
shit
saw
right?
Lee having the
Sure.
rotting dog.
Come
I
on.
mean, that doesn't
Thanks,
mean that the
Clem.
baby
I should
wasn't
go
going to
board
be
up the back hallway,
gonna be.
since Lewis isn't gonna do it.
Oh well, it was a bottle of wine actually. And I mean, she threw up because that's kind of just what happens when you're pregnant. Pet Rosie? Where's Rosie? Where is Rosie? Where's Rosie? Where is she? God damn it. Is she by Marlon's grave?
What are you doing down there, Rosie? Good girl. What did Marlon used to do?
Don't spit on Marlon's grave. That an option? Look, we're just looking. We're just looking. I hate it, but I understand why he did. Well, yeah, wait. Can I... Spit Jesus. Jesus.
I hope it's beautiful where you are, Brody.
Can I spit on Brody's grave? Fucking God. That's... Oh my God. Oh, look at all the little
Martin,
flowers.
Thanks for protecting everyone.
Can I spit on Miss Martin's grave? After I deliberately opted to bury her, is Clem's jacket getting more moldy?
Nothing left we can use. Wonder if they ever tried to rebuild it after it burned down.
When YouTuber did actually spit on Marlon's grave and saw Rosie being disappointed. Rosie will remember that type shit. That's so funny. Like in the top left, it literally says, "Bro, that was so nasty, the fucking dog will remember you did that."
Pretty clear message.
What does it say? Go away. Oh. I guess we're gonna roleplay as the Raiders from
Hopefully
Fallout.
This at least creeps the Raiders out. Still wouldn't want to pledge to that.
She says still. Does she not want to pledge to the American flag either? Politics. Lewis, buddy, how are you doing? Oh, buddy, that was way off.
Shit.
Buddy.
What's going on?
In a few weeks, or days, or hours, the Raiders will be here. Burn down our place and steal or kill us. And then it won't matter how much I sucked at this.
The Raiders aren't gonna burn anything or steal anybody. We'll stop it.
Which episode is the best one too so far?
You sound like Marlon. I mean, not about fighting, but when he was trying to cheer us all up. For years, I sat around making stupid jokes, playing stupid games, while my best friend was left with all the responsibility. All the tough calls, all the sleepless nights, and eventually, a bullet in the head. And I didn't do a damn thing about it.
Wanted to pause for a second. An arrow went over the wall. By the way. Which episode is the best one too so far? Like in the whole franchise, which is my favorite? For me, it might be the St. John Dairy. That was that episode would have been some people's favorite episode if the Walking Dead games were adapted into a mini-series, like on AMC Plus. And by the way, let it be said, Let it be known, they should fucking do that. They should literally adapt the most popular and communally, like what is broadly agreed to be the general consensus of what is canon across the community of people that played all these Telltale games. Like, everything that was not necessarily the most picked options are now canon, because over the years people dissociate because they realize, like, oh, the choices don't matter by the end of it. They just kind of do whatever. They, like, you know, a lot of the big choices are like 50-50. So, like, you make an executive decision at that point, right? What you think would be best for the drama, or you consult the loudest people in the community, mass amounts of people in the community, so that everyone makes the decision together, democratically. That'll probably pay off big. Anyway, they should definitely adapt the Telltale series into its own not a mini-series even, like literally a side series, like Fear the Walking Dead. Call it something else. Clementine's story? The Walking Dead Clementine. Like, it's like The Walking Dead Michonne, but you called the show The Walking Dead Clementine. Like, they should fucking do that, right? Like, imagine, like, everything is live action. And not that live action is superior to animation or anything. Far from it. But, like, that difference from the games visually would be so striking. Yet, if you cinematically adapt everything perfectly, it would be so fucking good. People would love that shit. Like, fans of the game and otherwise. Like, they should do that. They should have done that years ago, but they didn't. It was terrible at aiming. That was originally up there. The shirt, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Oops. So, what my favorite episode of each season? 3. I don't know. The first season is all just one experience. My least favorite is 4, because 4 takes a long fucking time. There's a lot that's established, and a lot that takes place only for you to kind of end up in the same spot that you began at. The house, where that family was. Season 2 might be 3 because of Carver's death. That makes sense. Carver is one of the best villains in this game series that they made, because he doesn't overstay his welcome, but he does make his presence known and felt. Even after he's dead, the repercussions that other people have to suffer, because of who he was in life, you know, like the group they literally had no shelter after they left Carver's group. Like, that Save Lots, like that superstore, the group never found proper shelter after that for the rest of the season. There was no more shelter after that. So that's interesting to think about. Season 3, I just don't know, since it always puts the flashbacks being how they were family before their father died. I think the first one. Either the first one or the last one. Because the first one does a lot of establishing work, and you get to hang out with Javi without David being there. Or the last one, because it's over, and there's just such finality to all the fucking drama. The irony is that the third season is the one that should have been 4 episodes.
And then when you tried to tell us what he was really like, and AJ shot him, I blamed you. Both of you. If I could take it back, I would. I knew that the day you got back. I still do.
AJ killed him. I didn't stop it.
He was my best friend, almost like my brother, but the things he did, they were fucked up. I'll never be glad he died. But I understand why AJ thought it was the right thing to do. Here, you take it.
Are you sure? I mean, it's Marlon's.
What does that matter?
Yeah, it was. And he used it to defend the school before he stopped. Go ahead. Try it. In that direction, please.
Especially being out on the road for so long with no one else.
And just so you know, I'm totally laughing out loud when you miss.
I'm gonna... Okay, don't be fucking weird combat mode here. You saw Marlon as a threat that needed to be taken out.
Damn. Remind me to never piss you off while I'm standing at a moderate distance with a big red circle painted on my chest.
She rolls her eyes.
More, just let me know. Okay?
Sounds good.
I really like Lewis.
Thank you. For all of it.
I like Lewis too. I like Lewis, right? I know everyone kind of ships Clem and Vi, and I ship it too. I think it works, but like... Lewis works too. People just kind of gravitate towards the queer stuff, and that's healthy. It's important that people can do that, and that they do that. But, I like Lewis. I don't think he's inferior to Violet in some sort of objective way. I don't know. You can argue for, not argue for both, but both make sense as a relationship, right? Because both characters are written well. And that's the best way to do it. I hate it when RPGs have it so, like, it doesn't even make sense. When you can romance somebody, and it doesn't really work. Did you fight David, or you kept your promise to your father by saying, "I love you, David"? I think it was dramatic as hell and corny as fuck that I would sit there saying, "I love you," as he's fucking beating me to death. Clem has to shoot him, and he bashes his son in the fucking face with a wrench, and David is still not convinced that he was the bad guy. Dies thinking that he was doing the right thing. Like, guy's just a psychopath. Why is a character like that alive for that long and I'm supposed to sympathize with him? Doesn't make sense. I did do that. I didn't fight David. It would have been kind of funny if he's like, "I love you, David." Like the first one. "I love you, brother." And then he hits me once and then I fucking hit him back. And he didn't realize that when a human stands down, they're no longer a threat. Since Clem and him had been on their own for so long, she could never stand down since they didn't run into anyone. I ship both. They did hate Lewis with his jokes, not only did they went of throwing out Clementine and Edgy because of Mitch convincing him to vote them out. I guess I wasn't Mitch. I doubt it was Mitch single-handedly.
I don't know. Maybe. I'm doing watch, Clem, for danger. Like,
And headcanon that she would ask out both, if you chose to ask out at least one.
How so?
And have... have a polycule with the three of them. That'd be interesting. That'd be based as fuck if someone, like, if the game canonically actually had, like, the, after the season is over, that would be, you know what? That's never been done. We have, like, guys dating guys, rarely, unfortunately, but we have women dating women in games, right? You got queer stuff. But people don't bother representing polycules as you bring that up. I'm just noticing that. And it's like, it'd be kind of cool if people depicted that more often. Because it's tough. It's tough to get down in real life. No pun intended. And it's tough to get it right in fiction, even more so, because there are people who may not be... they may not be in a polycule themselves, or they have to empathize with others and then have that guide them as artists in depicting that kind of relationship. At least he finally learned how he's pissed off for not being his favorite punching bag. No. David was incapable of learning anything. He was a fucking idiot. Javi being David's punching bag was bra. At least he finally learns in episode 5. Well, yeah, it's like... Literally, their first impression with David is that he's abusive because he physically assaults his own brother. Something that Javi didn't deserve, by the way. It's possible that Javi could have deserved that. But in that situation, he definitely didn't. And he has the audacity to give Javi his hand.
Hey, what are you doing?
Ridiculous.
Test. Gotta see if the bomb
The same
will
thing
go
with
off.
the Calamity Trio and an Amphibia.
This little thing won't kill anybody. Just gotta see if it'll light.
Yeah, it better. Our whole plan rests on that little thing. If they get in, I'll need you to set the bomb off while I distract them.
Expect the unexpected.
Yeah, something like that.
I read that on one of those stupid inspirational posters. School used to have them everywhere.
Not
Soon as
sure
things
what
went
that
to
is.
shit,
The
I tore 'em all
Calamity
down.
Trio and Amphibia.
Stupid shit. Could you? My hand's all fucked up from messing with it all day. Stand back. Fucking shit. If it doesn't work. Fucking shit!
I'm sure you'll get it. Keep trying.
It's not like I got all the time in the world to play scientist and figure this shit out. I'll figure it out. I just need more time.
Good.
Alone time to think.
I'm going after David and
Leave you
Gable.
alone.
Thanks, though, for helping.
You're welcome. I know going after David and Gable alone, and David saying to his kids and his brother he loves them. Fucking idiot. We don't like David in this house.
Back hallway's secure. How is everyone?
Violet's
Okay,
so
or,
scrawny, dude.
You know, a total fucking mess.
Well, honestly, it's not perfect. But they're trying. They're doing everything they can.
Trying isn't gonna stop them from getting kidnapped. Trying isn't going to stop these raiders from burning down our fucking home.
Okay.
Jesus, Clem, they stopped giving out participation trophies when walkers started eating people.
Okay.
Because you're boring and your idea is stupid.
Oh, I'm being stupid? You're the one who can't think straight. If you could hear yourself...
Guys, what the fuck?
Oh my god,
Violet
Violet.
told us to work on the traps together, but a sim won't listen to anything I say.
That doesn't mean you have to scream at each other.
Stay out of this. I have an idea for duffel bags filled with bricks. We drop them on the raiders if they get to the admin building. Willie here wants to use a giant, idiotic swinging log to take out one raider at most. It's completely stupid.
You're stupid.
You're being childish.
I am not. I'm trying to help.
So help and stop arguing.
The swinging log sounds like it could do real damage.
And it's unavoidable. It's more unavoidable than a bunch of
Damage
bricks.
to like one person, if it manages to hit anyone at all. I don't know why I'm surprised though. You know, I can't remember the last time Willie did
A sim,
anything
this isn't
for the school.
helpful.
You could barely handle guard.
Punch him. Good.
What the shit?
Willie, you're a No, sorry. I'm sorry. A sim,
Dude,
you're a
you okay?
dick.
Yeah, fine. Shit.
You're an idiot.
We'll all kill each other before the raiders even get a fucking chance.
All right, what we need is something to break the tension.
Violet is such a lesbian, dude.
Hey, buddy, how's it hanging?
Dude, fuck off.
What are the
Sulking in the
flies?
corner isn't gonna help us fight off the raiders. Or turn that frown upside down.
You get more annoying every day.
Regardless, I've come up with a plan to make everybody
Which one do I like, Lewis or Violet?
That plan is a game.
I like both of them. Lewis is so needed.
Come on, we gotta play.
He's like required in a zombie apocalypse. You can't
Yeah,
survive
we
without
haven't played
someone
again
like
in
Lewis
weeks
in the
since that night
team.
with Marlon.
I mean, if you want to go ask Ruby to come play, I don't mind waiting.
Shut up, dude. Swear to God.
You've got a crush on Ruby? What are we playing?
Truth or dare?
You don't
Hard
use
for a
cards
bunch
in
of-
Truth or Dare.
You do in this version. Everyone draws.
It's hard
Highest
for
card gets to ask, lowest card has to answer.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
This should be good. Let's see. Truth. Marry, fuck, kill.
Bye.
Fine. Marry, flip, kill. Ruby, Asim, or James, that guy who saved you.
Oh my god.
You gotta answer. Them's the
Why
rules.
is it all guys?
Let's see. I would marry... Asim.
Thanks?
I don't think you're his type. He's into redheads.
Dude, shut up.
Lewis, that's... You can't out him like that. That's a bit disrespectful.
Flip.
What if I-
Flip, 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 flip.
Flip, flip, flip.
Ruby.
Sorry. I was just imagining her glare while Clem propositions her. What? You sure that's a good idea? What's wrong with you?
She picked. Ruby gets a flip.
So that means you're killing...
This is amazing.
Boy from
10.
the woods!
I'll try to shed a tear for the poor boy none of us met, who's probably just a figment of Clem's imagination.
No, he's
I wanted-
not. I met him.
Well, now he's dead. Poor dude.
See, I wouldn't want to fuck James just because that would mean killing Ruby, who's a real person.
About homicidal assholes sneaking into our homes to kidnap us.
Thanks, Lewis.
On to round 2.
I still have James in a sim. Oh shit.
I win.
And poor Sim loses.
Definitely a dare.
Okay.
Okay, I don't
Your
get
worst.
to choose. Oh, come on. These are stupid.
You have to ask Ruby for a kiss.
Seriously?
The most
That's-
legitimate of dares.
That's ridiculous. That one's just dangerous. That's just... The one that I choose is disrespectful to a sim, because now he feels completely
something about our good friend Sim
cooked.
today.
And the other
Mainly
one's
that he has no
unhygienic.
romantic charm whatsoever.
Shut up.
Look sharp, y'all. It's time for round 3.
You'd honestly have the most amount of luck if you just were honest. Like, hey, I got dared to ask for a kiss. You know, it's up to you. I lose.
I got it.
Nice,
Pretty hard on
Lewis.
poor Sim here, teasing him about sweet Ruby. Seems only fair we mercilessly tease someone else about them
Nice.
invited.
Do it. Do it.
So,
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Anyone here you
Do it.
like?
Do it.
Seriously? Like? What are you, 6?
7, thank you.
Yeah, I've definitely got feelings for someone.
Oh, who is
No.
Nope, I'm not telling.
It could be anyone.
Violet. Oh my god. Violet reacted. She moved. Her eyes were like she's trying. That was such good animation. She's like, oh my god, don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Who did you appeal to? Defend you from Marlon? I picked Vi. We're going for Vi this time because I was a different person the last time I played this game, and I was very immature and kind of grossed out by the idea of siding with Violet. And now I have since found out that I am queer myself. So, you know, I'm gonna pick Violet because this is kind of the thing we go for. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're going for Violet this time around. I remember going for Lewis before, and I appreciate.
Or a sim. You know, since she said she'd marry you and all.
You're nice enough, Clementine, but I don't think...
Please stop.
That was pretty good. These sorts of choices matter, and it's so awesome that Clem is now old enough to actually make these kinds of choices.
What's something you've never told anyone because you were afraid they'd make fun of you?
You got this.
I think walkers won't always be around. They'll go away someday. 'Cause the world goes in cycles, right? Ice Age, Stone Age, some other ages.
Like shit.
So it's like that.
Yeah.
This age will end. And another one will start.
An age without walkers. Like it used to be.
It'll be better.
Well.
Why is everyone looking at me like that?
That's really beautiful. I never thought of it that way.
What's wrong, AJ?
Sir, we're to the barn and Herschel's. We're going into the nit and gritty of choice, of choices I've made. Yeah, I did, just so that she would swear,
You know what, little
so that
dude?
when she dropped the bottle in
okay
the
that
first
you don't.
episode of season 2.
Believe me, the world before this one was pretty shitty.
I got pretty good memory if I'm remembering this shit, but no pun intended. I gotta focus on the dialogue here.
We should finish up our work anyway. It's getting dark.
I'm gonna.
You're on lookout?
Yep. Clementine's got it after me.
Can I come?
Of course you can, little guy.
Hey.
Hey.
You, need any help with that log?
Yeah, it's pretty heavy.
Let's go build the
Trust
deadliest
the
log
table.
ever
Actually, should I
conceived
save
by
your first
man.
over to the dairy? She talked to Duck at the dairy.
Sorry I punched you.
It's okay. It's a pretty good punch.
I'm headed to the bell tower. I want to
Oh,
check
like
out our
shit,
defenses
right,
on
Lee?
the
Yeah,
back
that's
wall
right.
before bed.
Do you need help?
Okay.
Sure, if you want.
You could
I'm
always
gonna-
help me instead.
We're gonna
I'm
put
on
it.
piano duty. What? I gotta get in some practice before one of you decides to chop it into firewood.
What's
I've
gonna be
got
your
a
choice on
project
AJ
I
having
wanna
dibs on
try,
the one? Okay,
but I need a
okay.
second person.
I'll answer the questions. Don't retract anything, right? Keep the chat in there. But we're gonna be fucking. We are focusing. We are focusing. We are focusing on what's about to happen, everyone. We are focusing. All of our focus is devoted to the moment. I might even mute myself. I will. Oh my god, Clem's back. Clem's back. Clem, guess what's about to happen? It's happening literally since I started playing these like weeks ago. Weeks
checking the walls?
plural.
Yep.
Weeks
From up
ago.
there. That's the best view.
Weeks ago. This is the one thing I've been excited to
You ready for a
witness.
climb?
Our girl's all grown up. Well, grown up enough. Oh my god.
Looks a little dangerous.
What's more dangerous than walkers? Or that death trap you called a car?
Okay, fair.
Come on,
Just-
you're not chicken, right?
No.
Now I'm thinking about chicken nuggets. Do you remember those?
Not really.
I do. We always got them on Sundays. There was no time for Grandma to cook between church and Bible study, so fast food. Damn.
My volunteer look like Molly's?
eyeball
Don't
for a
know.
chicken nugget right now.
Uh-oh. Hopefully that's not foreshadowing. Nice. Okay, I might mute myself. Not because like we're gonna cry or anything, but it's like, maybe not even mute myself, but I just don't, like, I'm not gonna be talking, and I just don't want you to hear me breathing, because that'll be weird. Just everyone watch. There's an Easter egg where you could see Kenny with the stars.
Barbed wire, traps, weapons. It's everything we planned.
You made it happen. We couldn't have done it without you. You've got lookout duty tonight, right?
Yep, me and AJ.
Do you have time to hang out first?
Yep.
Sure.
We do. We do. I'm just so happy for her. I might actually cry. Oh my god. Because she's been through so much. She's never been, like, happy. Like, ever. Like, she's never really been happy.
Wow. Beautiful.
Sometimes I need the quiet, just to get away for a while. Clem.
Yeah?
I know you came back for medicine, for AJ, but after that, you could have just left. Avoided all the bullshit with the Raiders. Why didn't you? Sorry, I know that puts you on the spot. You don't have to answer. We've all got our reasons.
Why would I go anywhere else if you're here?
I'm glad.
I'm just gonna go for the mushiest shit. I'm going for the mushiest shit right now. This is gonna be like a bowl of mashed potatoes left in the toilet for 5 years.
Let's make some
Kind of
more.
mushy.
Come over here. You can sit down at that volunteer desk. If I remember right, everyone's born under a special sign, right? It determines your personality.
That's astrology, not astronomy.
Whatever, let's just make up our own. Rules, signs, what it says about you. It's not like anyone remembers the old way. Okay, let's do it. There! See? It's a fish.
Zen told me an Easter egg. Zen's been on top of Easter eggs this like entire time.
Right. Now it needs a personality.
Bright, pretty, good with other people, always moving, tons of energy. Sounds like anyone we know. The energy one is easy.
That sounds just like me.
Tons of energy? Really? You always sleep in late.
I do not.
You did one time. Totally blew off your lookout shit.
Okay.
Still, it's me.
Fine. Next. I spy with my eye a knife. See it? Right there. Right above your head.
Yeah, they're all above my head.
Awesome. This one's easy. Smart, clean, vicious, dependable. Someone you want with you in a fight. Doesn't take crap from anyone. Gets shit done.
Sounds just like you.
I like that one. Yeah. Okay, one more time. I found a bird.
Like a real bird?
An owl, a starbird. Right there. A bird is free. It could go anywhere it wanted to. Up and up and up and never come back. Go south, east, west, doesn't matter. You could fly straight into a sunset and see where it ends.
I wish it was me.
Maybe we'll learn to fly together someday.
Okay, fuck all
Sorry,
of you.
I
You're
didn't
telling
mean
me
to
I missed it, and it's like I fucking tried, okay? I can't find it. I'm not gonna back out, like, just to...
It's just, I've watched people leave before.
I remember I had such
Family,
butterflies
friends,
when I first saw this
they never
scene,
come
dude.
back. But you did. And now I can't imagine what it would be like if you weren't here. Shit. That sounds so much dumber when I say it out loud. You know what I mean.
I hope we're more than friends. And I want...
She's fucking staring at me, dude.
Holy shit.
Yep.
That's romantic.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Tooting your own horn, dude. Go for it. Good. She... Look how disappointed Clem is. Look at that.
Probably time for your lookout shift. Ready?
Give her another. Give her another. Give her another.
Yeah.
You made it to third, whatever base that is. It's more than I ever fucking did. Go, go, go. What is this shit? No. Hand in hand. Fuck Ruby. She can do it too? No. No. Hear that? I'm being modest. I have kissed.
The
I
Raiders.
used to have a partner, and we did
That
kiss.
guy. He's gonna be with him.
Abel. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, Ruby
Your
can
bad
do.
dreams.
I mean,
They're
you
all
want to
about
stay
him,
with
aren't
her, right? I thought you were. I'm sorry. I thought you were telling me to fuck Ruby, because that's what I said before. But you're like, get out of here. Ruby's. What's my choice for this? Well, I don't know what's happening because I'm freaking out. Because Clementine has a girlfriend.
Can I swear yet? I think it's time I can.
Fuck it.
Really?
Go for it, kiddo. Everyone else swears, you might as well too.
I fucking really hate that fucking dickhead shit fuck.
Whoa, that's a little much, don't you think? Try thinking about something else. Count the monsters you see.
Same number as before. 3, 4.
AJ, it's okay if Abel frightens you. You know how to control that.
There's 10 monsters out there. And he doesn't frighten me. But when he comes here, I call dibs. I'm the one that kills him. Okay?
AJ, I don't like the way you're talking. Killing is never easy or fun, or to be treated so casually.
If he
Is it
has
because
to.
I'm trying to be good because of Marlon?
It's just because you should never think about killing like that.
It's just. If he kills Abel,
There's
that's
12 of them
fine.
now.
That's fine.
But what if we played rock, paper, scissors? If I win, you change your mind, and I get dibs on Abel. I can take him, Clem. Please. I'm not being casual.
Yeah, okay.
Really?
Best
Very immature, but this is what happens when you got a
And
big
no
sister
takebacks.
instead of a mom.
No takebacks. Sucker.
Get ready.
1, 2,
Paper.
tied.
Go again.
Again.
Now, he's
One.
gonna go for scissors because scissors is what would have killed.
Rock.
Crap.
Now he's gonna
Again.
go for paper, which
One.
means I go for scissors. No, yeah.
Two.
Okay,
Scissors.
Tied.
what do you mean again?
Again.
1.
2. Too slow.
Okay.
Again.
1.
2.
Rock.
Crap.
Does he just always pick scissors?
I win. So no more about dibs, okay?
Okay. Clem, I see something.
Not a walker?
Here, you look too.
Just don't. Imagine AJ gets shot. We see them though, right? We see them. We're seeing them do this. We move, right? We move, we do something. I see this. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at them.
That's not a walker.
No shit.
Good job, AJ. Come on, we have to tell
My
the others.
voice is kind of hoarse. Not voice, but my throat's just kind of sore. So he doesn't end up winning 11 take dibs.
They finally show up?
Yeah.
Stay safe, okay?
Yep, will do. It'd be really sucky
ready.
if we kissed and then I
At
died.
least 4 more people all carrying guns. And carts, probably to carry people away.
Oh, no. Assholes.
I can't believe they're really here. If they get inside, I'll keep them focused on me. That should give Willie and Mitch time to set up the bomb.
I'll set it under those carts. It'll work. I promise.
If they manage to get in, we fall back.
To the admin building.
Exactly. Right into our traps.
The log's ready. I double-checked it. Triple even.
So, any final words of wisdom? You've faced them and won, after all.
No matter what happens, we
Fuck! Shit!
How'd they get the position?
Hide! Now! Omar! I've got him! Agent, hide!
Heck, this is really sad. I didn't like Mitch all too much, but hold on. Why are you... I don't know. Is something gonna happen to Mitch?
Open up, kid! It doesn't have to get any uglier!
My bow!
Go! Go. I'll be all right. We don't have much time. Go!
Nicely done. That's not bulletproof. Lily wouldn't be so okay with shooting at Clementine.
It's okay. Just try not to move or make noise.
The fuck is all this?
Focus. We're just scarecrows.
Guess they took us seriously.
Spread out.
Lily!
No, why would you do that?
I'll shoot!
Why would
Won't
you
get
do
the
that?
chance.
Where's our new recruits?
They're not yours!
Search the yard.
That's when you shoot. That's when you shoot.
If
Like a
Clementine
bitch traitor.
moves, shoot her.
You killing Carly or doing...
We'll find them, Clementine.
Kill
and then we'll
her.
Take them. And you.
I don't think you want to kill me. Just like you didn't want to in the woods.
Shut up!
You can't fucking do it, can you?
There's no way.
You've changed.
I grew up.
I can see that. God, you are just like him. Lee would have been heartbroken knowing he taught you all the wrong things. That the sweet little girl he protected turned out like this.
Don't ever say his name.
I knew Lee better than...
Ever!
Mitch, don't
Get
fucking...
out!
If you won't help me find the others, I'll find someone who will. We recruited from this school before. Minnie wanted to come along tonight to tell you how well she's adjusted to her life, how happy she is. She said
You
she
should
had
tell
a
her that I'm
girlfriend back
fucking
here.
her girlfriend.
Friends she missed. One guy who could always make her laugh no matter what. And her little brother. She missed him the most.
Shit.
Where are they?
Let me take you to them.
I can't. I just want them back. Please.
Don't listen to her, Ten. You know she's lying. She stole your sisters. She took them away from you. From their home.
Well, now he knows. Now 10 knows. Excellent. Go. Now you take the shot. No, she's vulnerable. Now you take the shot. Why is your bow not ready? Really, Ruby? We're throwing shit at them? Don't blame him. I don't think anyone's blaming anyone. It's just it's a very frustrating situation. Mitch.
God damn it.
Mitch.
Mitch! No! Kill who you have to. Take the rest.
Like nothing. Aim for the.
Now, go back. Follow them.
I just do hate how 10 blows the cover and then we tried to get 10 out. Yeah, it's just the manipulation's crazy. It almost doesn't make any sense why Lily is so evil here. I guess it's ironic that she says that. It's ironic that she says that Clementine changed, because Lily truly has changed too. If I had a clear enough shot and was a good enough aim that we would do that, then I would just... Definitely a good scare tactic. Yeah, nice, good. Rage sounds. Go, take the shot.
Pointless. I told Lily you wouldn't cooperate.
Dude, try and catch that shit midair. Do you imagine?
The door. Lock it.
And the death of her father.
Your friend Lily ain't around this time, so we'll have a nice little chat. You and me. Alone.
He's got one fucking...
Fucking bitch!
Clem, I can't.
Stay back.
I like how she's so small that, like...
Whenever I see someone like you, weak, small, afraid, and still alive, well, let a lot of folks die to get you here.
Poor Abel? We don't care about Abel in this house. Nice, sack him. This is Sparta? This is Sparta? Oh, man. He's not wrong in that point. I thought he was gonna like reference like SA and like he. Oh, good. He did die for Clem to get to that point.
Shit. This should be easy.
You won't kill me. I know you won't.
Why?
We were like family once. You won't hurt family.
Lewis? Is that Lewis? Lewis! Oh my god, Lewis! Oh my god, Lewis! Oh my god, Lewis! What is this? Fucking... Good God, man. So there's a very tough choice I gotta make here. Should I make the choice that makes the most amount of sense now with what we've done thus far, or do I make the choice that I think knowing the end of this game, think is the best choice in retrospect? What should I do? Should I just make the best choice? Also, even if you didn't said anything, Lily's gonna decide to change her mind and tries to kill Clementine. We'll also trust AJ in episode 4. Well, we're not talking about later episodes right now. Real question is Lewis or 10? We don't really give a shit about 10 right now. Because I just kissed a girl. It'd be kind of weird if I didn't save her. However, I just hope Lewis will still be able to make some jokes by the time I gotta save my GF. Lewis. No, Lewis.
Fall back! Pull in and fall back!
No, that doesn't sound like the same actress who played Lily. Flaming walkers I can't kill with God fucking damn it. They move. We're good, we're good. Shit. Shit. How many arrows does she have? God. Just nope, should have stunned it, No, we're okay. I mean, why would I ever, like, I gotta lead them away from the fire. Wait, why wouldn't I ever just... I'm just gonna... Oh, shit. Just perpetually torture that one walker by stunning it and killing all the rest. Just keep breaking its knee. I would have liked if Clem, like, called out to Lewis.
Clem. I'm sorry for trusting her.
Oh yeah, Mitch.
They took them. Sim and Omar and... God damn it, Lewis.
I know.
It's like
We're
a Rosie,
going after
FYI.
them.
I get you.
We knew
It
where
just
to look.
it makes more sense, obviously, because I want to have that relationship with Violet, and if she's taken, then everything that I just kind of did isn't really gonna bear any kind of fruit. Like, we're not gonna have like flirty dialogue at all.
I'd smash down their walls myself. But we don't.
Well, we've got someone who does.
Oh, that's right. God, she's such a badass, dude. You fucking love Clem in this house. Suffer the children. 33% of players gave AJ's gun to Lewis. Here's season 2, episode 2 credits. You're right. 64% of players told AJ to keep his gun. 1% of players didn't intervene and AJ insisted on keeping his gun. 2% of players said nothing when AJ insisted on giving Lewis his gun. Insisted on giving Lewis his gun. Of players told Violet to shoot Lily. 50-50. God damn. You... And 93% of players spared the walker, honoring James' request. That's a typo there. That's a typo there where it says honoring James's request. You just put an apostrophe if the name ends with S. 6% of players killed the walker after James asked you not to. Help Lewis tune the piano. Got some more people stargazing with Violet. 53% rescued Vi instead of Lewis. You're being nice stream in case I miss its end. You will, I'm afraid. It was fun to see at least some of them. So Lewis doesn't get injured. Take care, man. Gave AJ's gun to Lewis. Yeah. Violet was relieved when you and AJ returned to school. Violet was exhilarated when you confessed your feelings for her. Good. Mitch is dead. Mitch was indignant when you and AJ arrived at the funeral. Mitch was irritated when you decided to help Ruby bury the walker. Players left 10 feeling despondent. 10 was thoughtful when you said people need to make new rules. 10 felt hopeful after sharing his belief that the walker age will end someday. Players left AJ feeling repentant. AJ was soothed after sleeping in your bed. He was resigned after you didn't give him dibs on killing Abel. 90% of players left Ruby feeling grateful. Ruby was distraught when AJ took responsibility for killing Marlon. Really? Ruby was consoled when you expressed sympathy over finding the school nurse. Well, sure. Abel, captured. Abel was outraged when you told Violet to shoot Lily. Abel was impressed when you taunted Lily with shooting you. We go. Move to the right. Left Lily feeling unsettled. Lily was gratified that you remembered her. Lily felt bitter when you refused her help to stand. Fuck you. felt James feeling trusted. James felt helpful when you let him feed AJ the apple. James was attentive when you said you're originally from Georgia. Well, that you said that I'm doing? Yeah. No, I'm excited for it too. Fuck Lily? Yeah. No, we do that. You and wait. That doesn't match up. I thought it was like 50 something. You and 85% of players allowed Lewis to be kidnapped. Lewis was comforted when you said you were sorry you and AJ hurt him. Lewis felt discouraged when you chose to spend time with Violet instead of him. Well, buddy, guess what? Guess what? I don't care. Lewis felt discarded when you let the Raiders take him. Well, guess what? I got a girlfriend now, so... My asshole. Omar was kidnapped. Oh, Omar was taken. Rosie was loyal to you after you petted her in the courtyard. Good. Willie was thrilled you chose his log trap to defend against the Raiders. A sim was kidnapped. Items during the episode. 2 out of 3. I'll stay until it's actually over. That's fair. Oh, man. I'm just Clem's... she's just... You know what I mean? She's just. Like, she's just... Yeah, she's... Yeah. Yeah. W stream, thank you. Thank you so much for watching, you folks. It's good to see you. You say that like you've been here before. You're talking about me? It's good to see you. It was good to see you, George. Coming by. Again, I've left a trail of blood on my channel of all the misery and tragedy that have happened to this poor fucking girl, dude. Like, so much has happened. Oh man. As for next stream, I do work tomorrow. I started stream about an hour later than I intended to. I try to shoot for 2:30 Central Standard Time, but that's after I come back from work, so I have a lot of decompressing to get through. However, I have 2 days off after I work tomorrow. So, if I stream tomorrow, we might even just beat the game. I can't, like, the only reason I wouldn't want to do that is because I would want everyone to be able to see it. But, like, to have, like, new people. But, God, this game is gonna fucking suck, dude. I mean, no, it's not. There's nothing sad that happens at the end of this game. There's nothing sad that happens at the end of this game. I don't know why I said that. Yeah. Oh, it was so much fun. We got a girlfriend. Oh my God, Clementine has a girlfriend now. I wonder what would happen if I just said that. It's like I want, like, because Clementine's like, I want, and she's like, I want to take things slow. And then, or you could say, like, I want a girlfriend. And it's like, well, you just go for it then. You don't say shit like that. Stream on Monday, I'll be able to watch. Well, I do have Monday off. And you'll be able to watch the VOD anyway. But we'll see. Tell you what, Zen. If this is what you want to see more of on Monday, maybe we'll save The Walking Dead for Monday. But tomorrow I still want to stream if I'm in the mood to do so. So we may actually start, because if it's about missing the stream in general, I'm not entirely sure if I'm comfortable putting that off until Monday, because not that I want to get this over with quickly, but it's like I don't want to miss the opportunity to beat it. I want to be able to see it live. Well, okay, but like, would you feel amiss? Would you be distraught if I just didn't play The Walking if I were to play The Walking Dead tomorrow? Like if I were to not play The Walking Dead. Like if that's the stream that you want to catch, would you mind if I just streamed something else tomorrow? Or is it just like any stream generally? Because if it's just any stream that you want to catch live, the schedules just might not line up, and I'm sorry about that, but I would really like to stream tomorrow and the day after that because I have the days off. So if I'm not doing anything, then I just don't want to miss the Walking Dead stream. Perfect. Then I can get the other series going while I'm preparing to finish this game. We'll do that tomorrow when I'm back from work at wait, a police stream on a Monday? Okay. 2:30 Central Standard Time. Well, actually, shit, no. If I don't even work that day, it might be sooner. If that's okay. It might be around noon. Or earlier, because I wake up really early in the mornings now. So, we'll do that. We'll do 2 days of me streaming of a new game. A new game that I'm excited to play. It's one that everyone has seen before. No spoilers, because we spoiled it last stream, but we're not going to spoil it here. No spoilers in chat, please. But I know what it is. Clementine knows what it is. I'm ready to watch it. I'm ready to watch it then. I'm still on break, so yeah. Okay. So I know what it is. It's a game that I think like everyone and their mom has seen someone on the internet play before, but it's just moving its way out of relevancy, so it'll be a nice fresh thing for some people to experience. I hope some people will be happy to experience the game with me. It's been a while since I've played it, so I'm really excited. Also, the main reason I wanted to revisit that series, and we're not going to talk about it yet, it'll be a little surprise for people who are subscribed. Again, if you just haven't seen last stream, because if you have, then you know what it is. Bye, Zen, if you're backing out now. It was really nice seeing you. I'm glad you were able to make it today. Yeah, the reason that we're going to be playing that series and starting it tomorrow is because it is a series, and the sequel was on sale about a month or two ago. So the sequel is what I've wanted to play for a while, especially on the channel. I like it, and a lot of people don't like it, but we don't fucking like other people in this house. So, yeah, no, we'll be doing that. We'll be starting that off. And I'm so hyped for it. I have to work out, I have to go pee, I have to take a shower, and I have to eat food. So I will be saying goodbye, toodaloo, to the rest of you lovely folks. I love you all. I really appreciate all of your guys' support and your engagement. It means a lot. Makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. And yeah, I will catch you all next time. Most likely tomorrow, but I can't make a guarantee because I don't do this shit full time. But hopefully tomorrow, similar time it started today. And yeah, I guess we'll just see what it is that I play next. Okay. Bye-bye.